I'm doing that so much during the game today.
I hope not.
All NPCs yeah, okay.
Yeah, the
NPCs discard cards.
Is fine.
Mate, it's a brilliant added comedy to the thing.
Right. Guys, everybody give me a luck roll. Tell me who gets best, middle, and worst, please. You can adjust based on your luck. Like if Matt's luck is 10 points better than Yana's, then if it's blah, blah, blah.
Fucking hell, those are all good rolls.
I
But
rolled D20.
Chris rolled the worst with a 15.
Yeah, Yana, try rolling not a D20 for me. I know you got hot dice right now, Yana, but I detect that may change.
Yeah.
That's better. Yana gets the worst.
Great.
Looks like Matt definitely got the best. Okay, great. Okay, everybody write this down for me or make a note of it.
Have you hit record?
Yes, I have. Thank you.
I want to check.
Yes, I am incompetent. We all know that. Chris is escaping. Send out the dogs. Yana, let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof.
I don't
Oh, that's terrible. Stop it.
All right. Let's see. The thing to make a note of, Yana got the worst. Yana, number 4. Chris got the middle, number 3. And Matt got the best, number 2. Okay.
Who does number 2 work for?
Me. Very, very cryptic.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Let's see now. Okay. You guys wake up. You are in, imagine a circular room cut into 4 pieces. Okay? And one of the quarters is Yana's bed, and there's like little privacy screen. You know, it's kind of like the white metal poles with like the cloth kind of stretched between, like a hospital type thing. And then in another quarter is Matt and the same privacy screen. And in each of the privacy screens is a wardrobe. And then in Chris, he's got his little privacy screen. And then in the other quarter, it looks like a table with breakfast set up and stuff like that. And you guys see this person. He is a little person dressed as a butler looking at you. He's standing near the breakfast stuff. You guys are all wearing striped pajamas. And yeah, so there's small wardrobes and stuff. The butler rings a small bell, which has woken everybody up. There are 4 seats around a table near him, and then he bows at you guys.
Benedict, good to see you again. Whiskey, please.
He bows and motions toward one of the places. Actually, there's glasses of whiskey near 2 of these places, and an Arnold Palmer near the other one. Apparently, this is your guys' breakfast drinks as well. But you're all still in pajamas.
I get dressed.
In the cabinet, the wardrobe thing, there is no door to Narnia that I'm aware of, but your clothing includes a dark polo neck sweater, a pair of fawn trousers, dark shoes with thick white soles, and a black jacket with the number I'd mentioned upon it. And let's see, just so you are aware what the here we are. Here is what the woman with no name looks like. There's what Chris looks like. Oh, I got to move you guys over there. Yup. And Matt's around somewhere. I have no idea where.
Why?
Because Chris decided he wanted to play today, woman. That's why. Matt got to hear me doing a lot of evil laughing. Oh, and
Oh no!
oh yeah. And there you go. It appears you are back in the village again. Back in the village. Back in the village. Back in the village again.
Iron Maiden.
Uh-huh. You guys all get changed into your nifty thing. Apparently, Matt has been wildly promoted. He is number 2.
Number 2 work for, huh?
When you guys emerge from behind your screens, you guys see a man. His thing identifies him as number 13, sitting at a table with his back to the exit and facing you. He is thin and angular and has a large bald head with thin eyebrows. He frowns at you. On the table itself is a small remote with various buttons, like a TV remote, or as Alex Kinley calls it, a devil box. Nearby on a small table are 3 super large, weird 1960s style phones, one red, one white, one black. And the guy sits there. The butler begins to pour coffee, but number 13 says, "Thank you, but we'll pour for ourselves." The butler sets down the pot, bows to number 13, bows to you guys, and then silently leaves the room. Number 13 stands up because, you're not sure. Give me etiquette rolls. Maybe he's going to leave. He hasn't eaten or drank anything, but he stood up.
No.
I make my etiquette.
He is waiting for the lady to be seated, even though she's dressed pretty much like all of you guys.
I don't sit down.
He stands there and waits.
Oh, stand and eat. I think it's better for DJ just to DJ, isn't it? You guys there can't speak. Digestion.
He just sighs and looks at you. Number 2, could we please get this meeting started?
Yes.
What's that?
Oh,
What's going
yes.
on? Why are we here again?
He motions toward your chair.
Cup of poison?
I take the cup but don't sit down.
Take a card for being contrary. He goes, very well.
It's a standing meeting.
Yes.
All right. Our masters seem to think you'll be able to get the information we require from our target, but I don't. Your methods are too random and not subtle enough to crack her. She didn't...
Number 2, random? How dare you?
He looks really alarmed.
Shall I slap him, sir?
I don't know. He is in charge.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to number 2.
He looks alarmed.
Yes.
He looks really alarmed. He says, if I may continue the briefing, sir.
13.
Thank you, sir. He drinks some coffee.
Um,
He says, she didn't crack under sodium pentothal, and she won't crack under whatever flying by the seat of your pants method you will no doubt employ, but it wasn't my choice, and so I'm here to answer any last-minute questions you have before I leave to get back. She is the new number 6. I think that running the village as a whole is a big enough job for you, but to do that while breaking number 6, I do not know, he says, and he leans back a bit as though he may get backhanded soon.
He's good. I like this one.
Where was she found?
Outside of the village, sir.
What was she doing that she needs to be interrogated for?
It's in your briefing packet. You never did read the briefing packet, did
Of course
you?
we don't. Come on, 13.
Very well.
We're doing the briefing. Brief us.
She needs to answer our questions. She needs to be broken. All right.
I thought
Can I use a bat on her, or like
I know.
mentally broken, or?
She needs to be broken. Well, we've tried sodium pentothal and nothing.
Nothing. No. You're completely going about it the wrong way.
Good.
I know the woman just for the job. Number 3. Send in number 3. Seriously.
He goes like this to her. Number 3, sir.
Yeah.
I present to
She will crack number 6, trust me.
very well. Hopefully you can crack Felicia Kells because we haven't been able to.
Felicia.
Hold on.
Well, now she is not known by that name anymore. She is known as number 6.
Of course, but you still said that.
Huh.
Well, it's part of your briefing, sir.
Right.
Isn't that your old thing, Felicia? Isn't that the one that I choked out?
He looks really alarmed. He's like, if there's nothing else, I'll be leaving.
I definitely feel like we have heard that name.
Felicia.
I think I'll just be going then. Number 2, number 3, number 4, he says.
My interest rises.
He's scuttling toward the exit like he's fucking alarmed. The briefing packet's near the seat in the other part of the green dome. He runs up. Slams the door behind him.
Look at the briefing package.
Right. That's apparently in a different part of this building than what you're in. All that's here is alcohol and breakfast.
Okay. I also lose one piece of my gear. Do we have like all of it?
You don't really have any gear with you, so you managed to fucking dodge that bullet. Well done.
Cool.
Yeah. So apparently not only are you back in the village, but you're back up against some adversary that you may or may not remember.
I remember her very well.
Wow.
Do you?
Yes.
Refund.
So do I.
Take a card just for that, Matt. That's fucking cruel and unusual.
Yana's briefing.
We're never going to get the whole story if she briefs us.
Here we go.
Woo!
You remember her also. She's the person who created my girlfriend and who had the terrible tea party we went on.
Tea party?
Matt's like, what? I have no fucking...
Excuse me. So, you're all together eating breakfast until you decide you're done eating and shit. Number 13 has come and gone. You've discovered that, Chris, apparently Chris is still eating breakfast. No, he's wandering off.
He's had enough.
He's like, oh, I'm out.
He's mentioned breakfast. That's it. I'm done.
You've talked to number 13. He's buggered off, and you've discovered that your old nemesis, Felicia Kells, is currently a guest in the village, where apparently, for some reason, you guys are. And you've discovered that she needs to be broken to get the information out of her. We want information.
I know the lady just for the job.
However, they don't want her physically damaged, and they no physical torture.
Away.
Yes, no physical torture, and they have even tried sodium pentothal upon her, and it has failed. So apparently, she is a hardened target. There
is stronger stuff than sodium pentothal.
Okay, well, they want her healthy and stuff when you're done, because you're not sure why they do. You could possibly talk to number 1 about that. Who does number 2 work for?
Number 1. We're number 1.
So that's your guys' current mission, and you're not sure how you got here, why you got this mission, who number 1 is, or even where the village is. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
You're not.
Yeah.
It was
and everybody, please discard all the cards you no longer wish. I'm just giving a fucking party refill for waiting patiently whilst my computer was getting fixed, which it may or may not be fixed. We're hoping it is, but who in the fuck knows?
Yeah. That. Oh, you know what? Some cards aren't, so reroll's quite nice, but let's do it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna gamble. 4 cards. Come on, you gods, despise me.
You got rid of a reroll?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no. Is that gonna be oh no, not oh oh?
Possibly. I've got to go over all the cards sometime.
You've got a card called oh.
Oh.
Play immediately. 5 hero are added to the NPC of the GM's choice.
Oh.
I don't know, more be like, oh no!
It should be oh no.
Happy pie!
Happy pie. That's everybody gets a card, right?
Yeah.
Everybody take an additional card for happy pie.
Yay. Pie.
You just mentioned steak. Oh, mistake.
That's such a fucked up thing there.
Oh, now you got me all hot and bothered.
That's Matt's childhood encapsulated in movie form right there.
Best comedy ever.
I don't understand.
It's another movie you've never seen.
You
Yeah, you've only seen the old black and white when there was a guy on a piano nearby to play the music for you while you're watching the movies.
I will.
You know what? I'm going to compile you a movie list, okay?
Okay.
Like,
She's not going to watch them. She didn't.
I'll keep pestering until she does.
There was one movie that was relevant to the campaign that everybody's like, yeah, that's a great movie. And I guarantee she hasn't watched it because unless there's a honky-tonk piano nearby and they're showing the cards of what people are saying in between the scenes, she is not interested.
I said the piano, not the piano.
I will start quoting European movies at you.
Yeah. But nobody else has seen them, so we're going to think it's unique dialogue and praise you for
I
it.
just think it's going to go even crazy.
Yeah. So, all right, that's what you guys have seen and done thus far. If you'd like to wander around or talk to each other or whatever.
Wow, I think we're just going to go straight in and send our expert interrogator, not we?
It's totally up to you, dude.
Yeah. No, let's mingle. Let's see if we can get some background information going here.
So,
well, apparently somewhere within this building that you're in, somewhere is supposedly a briefing packet.
Oh.
So
Let's go look at that.
I can see Chris wanting to punch himself in the background. It's like, I strangled this bitch once, and now she's apparently back.
it never sit well with me that he was the one who killed her. She was my nemesis.
Yeah, you see now, this is what happens when I leave you two alone. This was definitely one of the missions that you guys did that I wasn't there for.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
Yana will brief you.
Yeah.
Actually, she was a wife of your good friend.
Yeah. Which good friend was that?
The traveler person.
Right, yeah, the green guy, yeah? Now I remember the name.
I'm not sure if he was green, but
No, the guy in the really posh bio.
yes.
And he was an agent for Green, while Chris is an agent for Indigo. Yeah. And his thugs tried to fucking do us in that one time. Bastards.
Chris is really quiet.
Mm.
Chris, could you move your camera down just... Oh, wait, unless you go like that, in which case your face nicely fills the screen.
All right. Better?
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
Tacos.
Yeah, Yes, apparently number 3 is rather, or wait, no, is Chris number 3 or number 4?
3.
Number
No,
3
I'm
is,
for.
yeah, number 3 is very quiet, but number 4 is feeling.
Yeah. Right. Let's go find information packets. Yeah.
Do you guys want to go also, or just sit there and stare at him?
No, I want to go check out this information that
Yeah.
we don't know about.
Yes. Yes. We all want information. Give us information, Logan.
All right. So you guys go into one of the other rooms of this place. Yep.
Yep.
And it looks like
Yep.
this room here is the main room above ground. And as you can see, the black half circle thing is a extremely uncomfortable looking 1960s style chair.
Oh.
In front of it are many buttons, and there's the phones are bigger than I can actually show you. It's like they're kind of the swooping designs that they felt may somehow make it into something, and it just didn't fucking go anywhere.
They were popular ones.
With whom? You know, from a different angle, the room that you guys go into looks like this. Oh. Sorry. Looks like this. There you go.
Lost pictures.
Yeah, scroll out and you'll be able to see the picture.
The top ones.
Hmm?
I like seeing Chris and Yana in their blazers.
I'll move it back to that soon. Chris and Yana look very fetching in their fucking blazers.
Okay.
And they like wearing them because they're always wearing them.
No.
Pesky kids.
Well, I was told this was one of the more popular areas for some fucking reason, which I didn't think, because it was a one-off last time, but people, I was like, which area did you like best? And they're like, the village. I'm like, you are fucking mental. So anyway, you're back in the village again.
I've not been to the village.
Chris is like,
Why do everyone keep saying back to the village? I've never been to the village.
maybe you have and you didn't know it. That's how effective it is here.
Oh, you've not been here? Let's go travel around the town so you
Yeah.
can meet. And then you want to kill everybody. It'll work out really well.
That's pretty much my normal state of affairs. I meet loads of people and I want to just kill them all.
Okay, traveling around the village. By the way, the briefing packet, you see the half round chair and that desk thing in front of it? The briefing packet's laying on the desk. So you can pick that up and then head out and go wander around if you so desire.
So in the picture, it looks like there's someone in the chair. Someone in the chair?
No, that's going to be one of you that wants to sit in the chair, probably. I could not find a picture with it empty, unfortunately. But let me show you some pictures of the village. It's just normal street things. The vehicles look like, wait, are you guys on the right page? Yes, you are. Hot. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Yep, there you go.
I was going to say, because...
Yep. I'm uncovering a few of the pictures, and then I will describe it for you. And the people at home, I have not forgotten you guys. I will describe it soon. And let's see. They also have signs like that. Questions are a burden to others. Answers a prison for oneself. A still tongue makes a happy life. Okay, the village itself is comprised of a lot of white buildings, nice lawns. It's a lot of interesting architecture and such. It looks like a kind of a vacation resort type of deal. They have a lot of loudspeakers. As soon as you guys go out, by the way, You are at number 2, the Green Dome on your map, or on the map, which I'll have to go back to show you in a bit. Let me know when you're done looking at your pictures.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see the map one. Yes, there's a lot of pictures for this. There's the map. And it's fortunately the one that has Yana and Chris in their lovely, lovely suits. Back when Chris's hair was a color that nature could come up with. But in the Your Village map there, you guys are at the Green Dome, number 2. That's apparently where number 2 lives. And that is you. And when you guys go out, they have loudspeakers like that say, "Good morning, this is the Village Voice. Remember, your betters are looking out for you and want you to have a glorious day. And please welcome the new numbers 2, 3, and 4. We look forward to their leadership." Let's see. Right. The village itself, there's a lot of people in like short capes that come down to about the butt and are multicolored, like in strips, like reds, greens, yellows, stuff like that. Very brightly colored. You guys seem to be some of the only people. There are a couple others that are wearing the dark clothes with the penny farthing bicycle with the number inside the patch, as you can see on Yana's picture what that looks like. But everybody in the village has a number. Yours just happened to be 2, 3, 4. And everybody can definitely smell the ocean close by. You can see large mountains and such to the north. Well, actually pretty much all around you, except for the sea area. You also, as you go outside, you see a small helicopter. It's like a 2-person helicopter lifting off and going away.
Someone's obviously escaping.
Mountains.
It's going over the ocean to
Beach, graveyard, beach. Yay! Alright. I forget what most of this is. What the hell is free sea?
The free sea is like about less than a foot deep wading pool. It's just a small square of water for whatever reason with a large cement thing around it so that you could have a parade going around this fucking small thing of water.
Swimming pool.
It's not even deep enough for a swimming pool, and it appears to be the kind of thing that nobody would ever swim in.
Oh, I get
It's kind of like the reflecting pool in
Yeah.
Washington, D.C., except less deep and much less impressive. Why it would be there? Mystery.
Right. So we're actually where I live.
Correct. Here's the description. The village itself is a charming potpourri of colorful cottages and larger buildings built up and down green slopes bordering a small bay. It's liberally sprinkled with hedges, lawns, flower beds, ornate homes, and statuary. By the way, the statuary is like the old-timey busts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yana knows about art and shit. There's arches above walkways, narrow winding roads, not wide enough for even 2 of the striped taxis to pass each other. Striped taxis, electric, not gasoline or diesel. There's speakers both indoors and out where you can hear all the wonderful announcements. The speakers are mounted on black and white striped poles and have like little awnings over them. The kiosk, little awnings over them. And any place you're wanting to go to, I have description on. If you want to just name a place, I'll describe it to you. If you want to walk around. There are a lot of people here. You're guessing a few hundred.
Okay. before we go anywhere, being that we are actually at the place of residence for myself, and now we have the packs, can we take a look in the packs, please?
Are you wanting to hang out outside or go back inside?
Or did we necessarily even leave?
You went outside the front door and you're looking around and going, and then you heard the announcement.
Let's go back inside.
No problem. Everybody give me a spot hidden roll, by the way. Oh. Did you say crit?
Yes.
Oh my.
I made it.
Well done.
I didn't roll very well, but I'm sure. I think I still.
That's what the outside of your door looks like.
No,
That's how many pictures I've got.
I don't care.
All right. Now you see in the thing that I put here the ramp sloping down to the chair with the desk and stuff, the uncomfortable looking chair.
Mm-hmm.
Doc Fulton has discovered that around the chair, like it's a bunch of centimeters like wide and stuff, but it seems to be a circle around the chair. Your guess, based on what you're seeing, is that the entire chair can go down or up. You're not sure, but there are switches and stuff which are conveniently unlabeled on the desk.
Ooh,
I point this out.
All right, sure. Give me a electronics roll to see how you do. And is anybody wanting to sit in the chair?
Does it look demony?
Yes.
No.
All right. So Yana or Chris, anybody for the chair?
No, that's okay.
So it's all up to Yana.
I'm tempted, but
You might be able to spin around in the chair. That's the upside.
I do it, of course.
Yeah.
She's in the chair, Chris. Give me an electronics roll. Haha, he says.
Uh-oh.
He flips some switches at random.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh, right. Yana, the chair you're in begins to lower rather quickly through the floor, as you can see in these two pictures here. And Yana goes down, and then an iris goes whoosh, and closes.
Oh, no.
She is now gone away. Now, Yana, you see and experience things down wherever you went, possibly. Hell, you're not sure. I just want to know before I go into that, A, what the air guys will do, and B, how long they wish to wait for a possible return before they go to avenge their comrade's death.
A
I
week.
could do with a whiskey.
A week. Very well. No problem. There's a bar over there. You guys head over to it, and no problem. Yana, meanwhile, you've gone to a magical place that looks like it looks like it is a, there you go. This is the weirdest shit ever. It's a big fucking room, and imagine a big teeter-totter in the middle that's constantly rotating, and it's got two guys on either end who are like looking into monitors that have handles.
We were there before, I think. But
Yes, you saw it before, but you saw it from like a hidden tunnel thing, but now you're inside of it.
Fuck.
And there's also, hold on. Oh, there's another picture of it. Yes, there's another picture of it. And there's also like screens and stuff where you can see what's going on in the village.
Mm.
And let me switch pictures here because Yana is doing interesting shit, which I'm sure the others will be most jealous of. They're not jealous at all, Yana. I'm so sorry.
I know they're terrible.
There's a guy with a clipboard, and he has a bald head and rather intense looking. And he comes up and he goes, "Good day, number 4. How may I assist you? I am number 36, and anything you need, you please let me know."
Okay. I just came to check out what's happening today.
Very well. He says the target, he says, computer, call up Felicia Kells, number 6. And then her picture appears. She's in number 6's residence, sleeping in the bed. And he says, she is ready to begin whatever you have in store, number 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I found a bunch more pictures of the village for you guys. Excellent.
I think
Hey.
we will. Hmm?
I was going to say, anybody that wants to see the pictures and is feeling bad they can't, please get in on the game. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Yana.
I think we will go visit her.
Very well. Anything that you need or would like, or any surveillance done, or if you wish to arrange for any medical procedures, number 4,
Oh.
please. I am honored to be of assistance.
This will be useful.
Oh.
Yes, number 4. I am happy to help put the resources of the village in your number 3 and number 2, of course, hands.
Tell me, if I kill number 3, will I become number 3?
He says, "You are quite a kidder, number 4, but that would be up to number 1."
Oh, okay. So it doesn't work logically. It's just okay.
He looks quite confused. It's that button if you wish to go back up, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I will be back. Push the button.
Yes, number 4.
Go up.
Right, she comes back. You discover the other 2 did not seem to give a shit and were drinking whiskey.
Without me?
What?
Give me
Oh,
this.
she's back.
Hey, so there are some guys downstairs.
What a briefing. Some guys downstairs. They could be fixing the plumbing.
So informative.
What are they doing? They're just hanging out.
They are
Is that the maintenance crew or
something
janitors?
like that.
Oh, okay.
Shows them all smoking in the corner.
Kitchen.
They are surveying the village, and they say they are at our disposal, and they show me Felicia as she's in her house, in number 6 house. So we can go, and if we need things like surveillance or medical procedures, they are willing to help us. So we have lots of slaves here.
What kind of medical procedures do you guys need?
Well, I think
I'm a doctor.
That's true. I forgot.
I do know how to make and install cyberware as well.
Demons.
I can put demons inside you.
Ah!
That will make you faster and stronger.
And the power of Christ compel you.
No, yig. Just need to find another busload of nuns, and I'll be good.
Get that crescent tattoo on your arm again. Yeah. Right. Sorry. Sidetracked. Let's go. Where is she being kept?
She is in her house. She's sleeping currently, so we can hurry and surprise her.
Which one's her house then?
Number 6.
Which is. Can you not put map on this one, please?
Well, hold on a minute. I will move back to the map, but first I want to, when you guys, I'm assuming you are going out.
No, wait.
No? Okay,
Wait.
hold on.
We're just gonna. Again, we've still got the pack to go through. Let's do that. So we know what we're dealing with before we just kick her back doors in. I mean, kick the back doors in.
Kick her back doors in.
I didn't mean it like that.
Frodo, when I said destroy the ring. Anyway, there's the map. Oh, poor Frodo.
You'll never walk right again. But,
That's why they were always crying.
oh, so is that 6 private? That's private?
Probably.
Is that what that means, like?
You'd have to go there and confirm, but it seems logical.
No, it's literally like across the road. But okay, so before we leave, let's all open our packs and have a good look at the packs.
You decide to go for the briefing. This has taken me quite by surprise.
I normally would have eaten it by now.
Yes, exactly. Jesus, where did I put the briefing? Hold on a second here. There we go. Briefing. All right. Felicia Kells, she is or was the CEO of Artificial Solutions, a company which made replicants. Her family still owns the business, and that has made them very, very rich. Build your own or buy your own moon rich. Not quite Death Star rich, but working on it. Rich family consists of father, deceased, Sebastian Kells, died under mysterious circumstances in a spacecraft accident when the spacecraft was accidentally targeted by the drones of the company as a hostile craft. Let's see. Mother, Alice Kells, took over the business as CEO until she retired once her husband died. Brother, Weston Kells. He is a biomedical scientist. Brother, Parker Kells. He is a chemist. Am I going too fast?
No.
Other brother, Burton Kells. He fell off the radar, believed to have changed his name and become a private investigator, though rumor has it he may be an assassin. No picture of him past age 5 or something. It's too old to be useful. Just a question mark. Sister, Madison Kells, engineer. Another sister, Sky Kells, plastic surgeon.
Wow.
It's also suspected there is a history of mental illness within the family, though little beyond rumors. Enough money apparently can buy silence. Felicia Kells was reportedly murdered by Porter Winter. Winter spelled with a Y instead of an I.
Yeah, you know that. It's a cover
Poor
up.
Porter.
Yeah, he got fucked by the RPCs hard, and they didn't even know or care. Now, the current photo you guys have got, it looks to you guys like Felicia Kells, especially those of you that, let's say, had a eye-to-eye moment with her, although her eyes are less popped out and her face less fucking blue.
I think I need to examine her to make sure she's not a replicant.
According to medical exams, the notes show that there are no signs of plastic surgery. And what? Let me see that. Oh my Christ! Take a card. Man, take a card. According to numerous medical exams she's had, they have proven she is not a replicant. The Masters of Specified Brute Force not to be used gives bad data anyway. Drugs have proven ineffectual. Plus, there'll be whoever it is you're working for, which is never specified, will want to be able to use her in the future. Let's see. You have all the resources of the village. If you ever need to contact number 1, God damn, Chris, that's just getting creepier and creepier. You ever need to contact number 1, of course, the red phone, which is one of the colors on the desk. What the other colors are for is a mystery to Logan with his golf club. Take another card, Chris, you badass. Let's see. Tiana, that is how you fucking make sure your insanities come up all the time. Props. If you get a fucking hooked skinning knife and start waving it around and talking crazy to a camera, I'll give you fucking card for that. Yeah.